Hey guys, Chef Chris here and welcome to Fire It Up. Today we're going to be making one of my favorites, caramelized maple pear upside down cake with a Jack Daniel's infused whipped cream. Let's get to it. So, first things first, we're going to be adding our room temperature butter, granulated sugar. You want to cream it until the butter and the sugar marry. We're going to add 1 egg at a time. We're going to beat it together. We're going to be adding our buttermilk. Now, you can feel free to do a substitution. So every 1 cup of cow's milk, I add 1 tablespoon of distilled white vinegar. It gives you that acidity that we really need in this cake. So now I'm going to put this to the side and start with our dry mix. The flour, baking powder, baking soda, and salt, cinnamon. I'm going to just stir until combined. We just want to move it around a little bit so that we can add some air. It makes the cake lighter so you don't have these clumps all over the place. And lastly, we'll add our vanilla. I'm going to just fold it in. And now I'm going to talk to you about cake goop. Equal parts shortening, vegetable oil, and flour. It helps to always get perfect cake release. Just apply it around. And the beautiful thing about this cake goop is that once you make it, you can store it in the fridge and use it whenever you feel like. We got our maple syrup. Now time for a little Jack Daniel's honey. That looks like enough. I'm loving the aroma that's coming off of this. Let's get those pear slices. We're gonna just cut down the center, very thin slices. Now let's make our spiral. Look at that beautiful fan. Now we're gonna add our cake mix. Start by pouring it in the center so that the pears don't shift. We're going to set this into our barbecue grill for about 30 to 35 minutes. Keep it around 350. One of the main reasons why I like putting this in my barbecue grill is because it imparts that nice smoky flavor that gives it that oomph. Now, the first step for making this Jack Daniel's infused whipped cream is that we're going to be making a little bit of gelatin. It's going to stabilize our whipped cream, and then this is going to go into our barbecue grill, and we're going to take it out once it starts to melt. Let's get the rest of our ingredients together. Heavy cream, sugar. We're going to use our trusty hand mixer and turn it on the lowest setting. So now that it's starting to thicken up a little bit, let's check on our gelatin. We're going to let this cool so that it doesn't change the temperature that much. Now I'm going to add some Jack Daniel's honey. Time to add the gelatin. So when you're done, guys, your whipped cream is going to look something like this. Nice and thick, barely moving. That's what we want. We're going to take out our upside down cake. All right, so this has been resting for 15 minutes and we're about to flip it. Ah, beautiful, look at that. And all that's left to do is serve. Of course, taste test, right? Oh my God. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I'm Chef Chris and thanks for watching Fire It Up.